One of the most significant moments in the history of humanity is the birth of Jesus Christ, the Saviour. Who could ever think that God can become a human person and literally pitch his tent in their midst? This is something that is unthinkable, as God cannot leave his godliness in order to become a human person, subject to time and space.
Jesus Christ is the best gift that God the Creator can give to humanity. Did the human beings, corrupt, vulnerable, blood-stained, self-centered, greed, insensitive to the needs of others, merciless and uncaring for what happened to others, deserve the sinless Saviour who has come to share their lives? This is the gift that is unmerited, given out of the boundless love that the Father has for humanity. The birthday of the Saviour is in fact the day of love, when the love of God took human flesh and came into our earth. Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, in his Gitanjali, has written capturing the purpose of the incarnation of God into a human person. Thus it is that thy joy in me is so full. Thus it is that thou hast come down to me. O thou Lord of all heavens, where would be thy love if I were not? What are we to do as the Saviour is coming into our midst, to be with us, to live in our midst as one of us? The best thing that we can do is to warmly welcome him into our midst. Make place for him in our lives, for he is the best companion, friend, dear one, neighbor, collaborator, partner we can ever think of, and he is sure to fill our hearts with his heavenly gifts of peace and joy, prosperity and well-being.
In the birth of Jesus, the yawning gulf between heaven and earth is bridged. The birth of Jesus is a day to thank God for the greatest gift he has given us, and promise him that we would love him as he deserves, keep him close to our hearts as he wishes to be, and heed his voice on the journey of life, for he is our way to the Father, the truth and the life in its fullness. With Jesus by our side, we have nothing to fear, and can courageously face whatever problem, sickness, obstacle, the world may place before us. May the spirit of Christmas fill our hearts with peace and joy.